Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a nice week so far. We have 10 matchups on this NHL slate today. A lot of action here. Before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel, and 74 members in the private Discord. Love to have you guys be a part of that community. Link is in the description. You just want to be a part of it. Good vibes, good times, and a lot of winning in there. It's super fun. Become a YouTube member as well. And those links are in the description. We're going to get started. 10 matchups here on this slate. Starting with the Boston Bruins versus the Buffalo Sabres. Boston 26-12-6. Buffalo 12-27-7. Boston opening up as favorites at minus 320. Buffalo plus 260 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Boston. 7-3 in their last 10. Buffalo 5-5 in their last 10. Boston, on a 9-game winning streak against Buffalo. Currently on a 5-game winning streak as well. Buffalo just 3-16 at home. Love Boston in this matchup. These teams did just play. Boston winning 2-0, but love the success with Boston. Massive favorites. Gonna add them to the parlay. Taking Boston, they're going to go with the under 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Florida Panthers. Carolina 30-10-5. Florida 30-12-5. Carolina opening up as favorites at minus 115. Florida minus 105 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Carolina, 6-4 in their last 10. Florida 6-4 in their last 10 as well. Last time these two teams did play, Carolina picking up back-to-back wins, 3-0 and 5-2 in those head-to-heads. Carolina on a 5-game winning streak against Florida here. 5-0 on the road against Florida, so a lot of success against Florida here recently. Florida 7-0 at home. They're 0-5 at home against Carolina. Going to roll with the numbers here. I like Carolina on the road against Florida in this matchup. It's going to be a tough one. I like Florida on the puck line as well, but going to go with Carolina, see if they keep it hot here on the road against Florida. Going to go with the over 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Columbus 15-24-9. Tampa Bay 30-14-2. Tampa opening up as favorites at minus 275. Columbus plus 235 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Columbus, 1-9 in their last 10. Tampa, 5-5 in their last 10. Last time these two teams did play, Tampa won the first matchup 6-4. Lost the second one 2-4. Columbus riding a 7-game losing streak, 0-7 on the road here. I think it's a bad spot for Columbus. I love Tampa Bay to get a nice win against this Columbus team. Love Tampa on the puck line as well. We're going to go with the under 5.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the New Jersey Devils versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. New Jersey 14-25-6. Pitt 29-14-3. Pitt opening up as favorites at minus 290. New Jersey plus 245 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for New Jersey, 1-9 in their last 10. Pitt 6-4 in their last 10. These teams did just play, with Pitt winning 7-6 in that matchup. It was unbelievable if you guys saw it. New Jersey scoring 6 goals in the third period, which was crazy. I mean, I've never seen that in my life. Scoring 6 goals. I don't know what happened. I don't expect that to happen again here. Jersey riding that 7-game losing streak. They didn't score the 6 goals. They were getting blown out. I think the same should happen here. Rolling with Pitt. I don't think those influx of goals are going to happen for the Devils here. And we're going to go with the over 6. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Flyers versus the New York Rangers. Philly 20-18-7. The Rangers 23-17-6. Rangers opening up as favorites at minus 150. The Flyers plus 130 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for the Flyers, 3-7 in their last 10. The Rangers 6-4 in their last 10. Philly, 12-4 in their last 16 games against the Rangers. A lot of success against the Rangers. Currently 1-4 in their last 5. On a kind of a rough stretch here for Philly. Rangers playing really good, 4-1 in their last 5. I'm going to take the hotter team here. Philly's struggling. I think this is a good spot here for the Rangers to get a nice win. I'm going to go with the Rangers. We're going to go with the under 6. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Winnipeg Jets. Toronto 28-13-5. Winnipeg 27-15-3. Toronto opening up as favorites at -135. Winnipeg plus 115 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for Toronto. 5-5 in their last 10. Winnipeg 6-4 in their last 10. These teams, Toronto, 5-game losing streak. 2 embarrassing losses against Vancouver, a team that hasn't played in over a month. Kind of unacceptable for this Toronto team. On a bad stretch here. These teams did just play pretty recently, with Winnipeg picking up a 5-2 win. Getting Winnipeg on a value here at plus 115, I think that's a great play. Toronto's on a bad stretch, and they're up against a good Winnipeg team. I love Winnipeg outright, and I love them on the puck line as well. We're going to go with the over 6. Next matchup, we have the Washington Capitals versus the New York Islanders. The Capitals 29-13-4. The Islanders 29-13-4 as well. Islanders opening up as favorites at -115. Washington -105 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Washington, 6-4 in their last 10. The Islanders 7-3 in their last 10. Last time these teams did play, Islanders picking up a 1-0 win, and then an 8-4 win in the matchup before that. Washington 6-3 on the road against the Islanders here. Islanders 7-1 at home in their last 8. 3-6 in their last 9 home games against Washington. It's a tough battle for me. I like Washington in this matchup. I love them even more on the puck line. I'm going to roll with Washington. We're going to go with the over 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Dallas Stars versus the Detroit Red Wings. Dallas 19-14-12. Detroit 16-25-7. Dallas opening up as favorites at -185. Detroit plus 160 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Dallas, 6-4 in their last 10. Detroit 4-6 in their last 10 here. These teams, on a third game in a row here. Dallas winning both those matchups, 5-2, 3-2. Detroit kept it close, in the first game, but it's hard to trust Detroit here. Still love Dallas in this matchup. Maybe go Detroit on the puck line. Hopefully they can keep it close, but, hard to really trust Detroit here in the spot. Love Dallas. Going to go with the over 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Avalanche versus the St. Louis Blues. Colorado 39-4. St. Louis 19-18-6. Colorado opening up as favorites at -155. St. Louis plus 135 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Colorado, 9-1 in their last 10. St. Louis 3-7 in their last 10. These teams did just play recently, with Colorado picking up a 4-3 win, and then winning the previous other 2 matchups 2-1 and 3-2 there. This is a really good Colorado team, riding a 4-game winning streak. St. Louis coming off a couple losses. Bad spot for St. Louis here. I love Colorado at a pretty good value, I think, at -155. We're going to go with the under 5.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the last matchup on the board. We have the Ottawa Senators versus the Vancouver Canucks. Ottawa 16-26-4. Vancouver 18-18-3. Vancouver opening up as favorites at -155. Ottawa plus 135 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for Ottawa, 4-6 in their last 10. Vancouver 6-4 in their last 10 here. Last time these two teams did play, Vancouver picking up 2 3-2 victories in those back-to-back games. Vancouver coming off those 2 great wins over Toronto, just crazy after they've been out, not playing for over a month. Vancouver hot right now, 2 wins. Love Vancouver in this spot. Ottawa not playing that well. Going to take Vancouver off those impressive wins. Look for them to keep building that win streak up against this Ottawa team, and we're going to go with the under 6. That's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays, and be sure to check out the live stream, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. Be covering all these games in NBA and MLB as well. And that's going to do it for the video. Good luck. See you guys on Friday. Have a good one.